Hello, my name is Aurelio Liemuel, and I will tell you everything you need to know about Tapai. The introduction. You will wonder, what is Tapai? Tapai is a traditional fermented food made from sticky rice and cassava. The next question. Who is responsible for that fermentation? It is a microorganism called Saccharomyces cerevisiae. It is a creature so small that you can't even see it with your bare eyes. At least, you need a microscope to see it. And don't worry, it's really safe to eat. And one of the biggest questions I ever heard. How does it taste? It has a unique sweet and sour taste that if you try it for the first time, you'll want to eat it again and again. The next chapter is Tapai type and variation. There is at least 3 types of Tapai that I know. It is cassava, black sticky rice, and the last but not least, green sticky rice Tapai. And the thing that you have waiting for, how to make Tapai. First, you need half a kilogram of cassava or sticky rice. You need to peel it and rinse the cassava until the slimy thing comes. For rice, you just wash it 2 or 3 times and boil it for at least 13 minutes or less. Next, you chill the ripe cassava. The next step is give at least 4.25 grams of Tapai yeast and mix it well while it's still warm. After that, wrap it tightly using banana leaf and leave it for 3 days at room temperature. After 3 days, open it and enjoy it with your friend, family, or even your ex. Didn't you wonder what happened inside the cassava while the fermentation is going on? Let me tell you that there is a carbohydrate inside the cassava that have been broken down into sugar that give you the sweet taste in Tapai, but it doesn't end with sugar. Sugar is broken down again, converted into ethanol, and ethanol is something that make you drunk in wine and beer. That give Tapai this unique sour taste. And don't worry, it will not make you drunk, even if you eat the whole half gram of it. But still, I wouldn't recommend it because it will make you replete it. And the next, how can we get the same flavor every time we make Tapai? It's simple. Just do exactly what I'll tell you before. If your experiment fail, try it again with note these 4 important things. First, warp the Tapai tightly with banana peel. If you didn't warp it tightly, it will become infected with other bacteria and become rotten. Next, if you open it too early, it will become less sweet and sour because those little creatures that make your Tapai has unique flavor, it doesn't get a proper time to make a sugar and chemical that has those sour taste called ethanol. And the same thing happen if you open the Tapai too late. It will become too sour and have the same taste as wine, but believe me, it more worse. And last but not least, if you give too much Tapai, Yes, it will become too sour for 3 days, and if it given less than 4¼ of gram, it will have less flavor. If you already bored with your beer Tapai, I have recommendation for you. We can see from Indonesia people that serve it by mix it with syrup, milk, fruit, or some jelly, and call it dogger ice, or teller ice, or mixed ice. Or if you want, you can try to fry it with some wheat flour, and don't forget to give it some sugar and salt. In Philippines, they have Tapai creation called Tagalog and Kampangan Buro, the Ifugao Binuburan, and the Maguninandao Tapai. The Maguninandao Tapai is served with pairs of fish and shrimp, and it's the same as Japanese sushi but with Tapai. And we all get to the end. If you want to search where my knowledge coming from, you can check this reference for yourself. And thank you for watching. If you have any question, you can ask in the comment section, and don't forget to like and share and watch the other video. Bye bye.